Hello, this is my response to the postpartum hemorrhage video. So, what was the problem identified by the staff RN? The staff RN noticed that there was an increase in postpartum hemorrhages. She noticed that there was another postpartum hemorrhages. So her stating that it was another one indicates that it wasn't the first postpartum hemorrhage. It wasn't a one-off instance. It had happened in the past, and want us to assume multiple times. Um, how does the staff RN exhibit the spirit of inquiry? She exhibits the spirit of inquiry, one, by noticing the clinical pattern. So she noticed that it wasn't the first time a postpartum hemorrhage had occurred, maybe within the past few months, past few weeks, or even days. She questioned the current state of the practice by reaching out to the clinical nurse specialist, and then she sought out solutions by asking the clinical nurse specialist for a postpartum hemorrhage cart to help better manage the postpartum hemorrhages as like an immediate fix, but still seeking solutions for the long term. And then lastly, once the problem was identified, what does the staff RN do to problem solve? I think her problem solving was going to the clinical nurse specialist, which would she would have the most information about this special subject. So I think that was what she did to problem solve. And was it the best strategy? I think it was, because you should go to someone that specializes in topics such, and the clinical nurse specialist would know at least how to communicate to different resources to get the answers that everyone needs. So yeah, that is my response to the prompt.